Morning, morning, morning. It's been a while. It's been super hot in the mid 30s, high 90s. Today it's cooler, cloudy, which is nice. Can let me get some stuff done. What have I been doing? I've planted these beds here, which I don't think were planted last time. These are all Armenian cucumbers. I'm sure I've overplanted. Me and James built first teepee for the beans. They're coming along well. Zucchinis are growing. I got melons all the way along there. That's all going well. Potatoes, I haven't had a chance to mound. Something has been eating my strawberries. I'm trying to find out what. Some of the rocket is going to seed, so I got to pull that. Same for the Mizuna. This is like my leafy green beds, radishes and Mizuna, spinach, bok choy. Bok choy is coming along okay. I'd like to plant more of that. A couple different types of turnips, one for the greens and one for the root. Beets, chard. Anyway, I still have not had a chance to put in my drip irrigation, but I'm trying to get to it. I've been trying to get things into the ground as my priority. So I'm going to keep... Today is weeding day. I desperately need to weed these beds here. So that's what I'm going to be doing this morning. Morning, morning. It's full on summer now. High mid 30s, high 90s. I mowed the lawn. Like that. That's the front lawn. That sound is Vera working the weed whacker, strimmer, poleadora. I am working on my drip irrigation system. It's super fiddly to set up in the beginning, but once it's set up, it's great. It saves so much work. The last 2 days we've had no water. There's been a problem with the mains water coming here, so that's why these zucchinis, for example, look so droopy. But I'm going to give them some water very soon and they'll perk right up. Now I'm going to start running the drip tape out of all these pipes and connect this pipe to the cross down there. Still waiting on a new delivery of fence so I can get this chicken run finished. But this being Argentina, everything takes longer than expected. Beans are coming along well. It's a teepee that me and James built. I got lots of tomatoes and cucumbers coming up. Tomatoes are very small so far, but we'll start galloping along soon with the hot weather. This row here are all Armenian cucumbers. Do you think I overplanted? That's going to give me like 40 a day in peak season. And here is my eggplants. I just did those not long ago. I've got 1 or 2 shoots coming up. Same for the bell peppers and the chilies. These are okra. That's coming along quite well. So I'm going to push on with this drip tape. So it works like this. You have drip tape, which is like very thin plastic tube. Let's see, like that. And in one end you tie a knot. You can get fancy gadgets to close off the end, right? But I just tie a knot. And then on the other end you have this thing, which this goes in here, in this end. And then this screws down and holds it in place, hopefully without any leaks. And then you take this and you stick it in to your pipe, which you've strategically placed holes in. like that, and then you run the drip tape along where you want the water to go, along this line here for me, so I have 3 in this bed. And then into your main water lines you plug a hose and let it go very slowly. This could have been a bit longer, to be honest. I've got to find a longer one. And the water comes dripping out of these tapes, hence the name. Okay, the drip irrigation is maybe halfway installed, but I've run out of stoppers to plug up the hose I'm not using. And this is the easy part, turning it on and fixing all the little drips and making sure it's all flowing. That's the tough part. It takes a long time and it's super fiddly and annoying, but once it's done it saves so much time. It's worth it. And the plants seem to like it better. They're getting a little bit of water at the roots rather than me spraying it all over the place. This is looking crazy wild over here. I should do something. My tarps are just getting overcome. Next on my list is, hopefully I'm going to get the wire and I can finish the chicken run. It's very frustrating, the state of everything, and I've got to keep putting rocks down, and I've got a few more things to plant, and then eventually I'd like to get these beds cleared, but who knows when I'm going to get to that.